everybody. Are you ready for more improv? Oh, and we're gonna have some live improv to some lo-fi. How are you on this Wednesday night? Hello, my other me's. Hello, Fanny, Chan, and Peso. Alan Nation, Goddess, Melissa, Sarah Stillwell, and B and Dip. Hello, Ken Lau, Jason Murray, Scott Habu, Karma Chaos, and user 5866119921570. Hello. Sandy Lester 29 and Joe, Billboard 197 and Maine, Bob Nibors, Gerald in Georgia, Jamuna Manager, and Chris Munzer 3 billion, and KB. Me Tom How user 927654522 Mariachi. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the likes. You're becoming more handsome and beautiful. Oh my gosh. Curtis Gaston, Mario 123 KB. Thank you for the likes. When you give me likes, you turn into supermodels. I hope you know this. You've been warned. Yeah, Heath. Dennis Ago 68. Dave Jasper. Robert Anders 1948. How are you? Thank you, KB Mariachi, for giving me those likes. You're becoming more beautiful and more handsome. Healed and renewed, my darling. Look in the mirror. I'm all about being a conduit so that God, Jesus, can send you beauty. 'Cause you like improv. That is what's going on. Diamond and Tanya and Lori. How are you tonight? And Dookie, how not? How are you tonight, my darlings? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you can join once again. To amplify, magnify beauty and wellness to you and me and everybody. Oh, we'll cover the whole universe and beyond. 'Cause it's all you and me, darling. Every single thing is you and I. Hello, Lori, how are you? You're so beautiful. Thank you for the beautiful words. Lori wrote, beautiful voice. I'm here in Tennessee. Richard Pickford 821. Hello, hello. Thank you for the roses. Sammy Robinson 221. Hello, welcome to my live improv where you can become beautified and handsomized. And your immortal gene code turned on. Yuri Kuroi, how are you? Are you ready to become really beautified and handsomized? Hello, my other me's. Through improv I trained, I learned the universal oneness and equality. Underneath our physicality, you and I are the same clones from the same source. So we are divine, every single one of you. You're divine and awesome and wonderful. 나 라이브 하고 있어. Oh my god, 나 지금 시작했는데. And Sharon Yazzie 37, just incredible. User 3050444. Caning Zoo 7. Michael Carras, Christy Burdock 995 in Sydney. How are you? Welcome to my live improv. I'm gonna stay on until I see Kalani coming on to join me. Where are you, Kalani? Oh, where are you? Carol Hollings 810, JJ Hope 7, and Star Trek 5000, and Genia, and Jimmy, and Fred Scott 877. Keith Scarcey, and I Sun Me 16, Andy Anderson 9563. How are you? Welcome to my life. Hello, Miss Jane Menendez, user 5382819313045. Vanilla Cupcakes, Cupcake 26. And Benjamin 2, how are you? Benjamin Button to the belly button. How are you? User Gosby Disa. User Giso by the Sea. Rachel and Alejandro Mac Arroyo. And Rose Hog Cruiser. And Jimmy. Hi, Rose. Yes, I'm the mother who really loves you. Truly. Claude Riddell and Joel. Benjamin too wrote, hello, my beautiful singer. Hello, Benjamin too. How are you tonight? Did you know that I've been waiting for you? I'm so glad that you could join. Welcome. And you're becoming handsome, my darling baby. And since we had enough of take a nap, slow down, lo-fi. Hi, Jimmy. How are you? Jimmy said, hello. How are you doing? Well, Jimmy, I went to the dentist today, and I had my temporary crowns ripped out. And had my permanent crowns put in. Check out these two teeth right there. They look so pretty. Oh, Richie Berucci said, you are very pretty. Well, thank you, Richie Berucci. If you stay around and listen to my live improv, you'll become handsome. Renewed and he'll get better and better. Oh, Rose said, I love your vibe. You really are a unique and beautiful soul. And that's what you are, Rose. Because I'm you and you are me. And Jimmy wrote, I'm okay, thank you. Well, that's awesome. You're awesome, Jimmy. Thank you for stopping by and being here on my live. Because Rich Berucci, am I single? I'm married to God and Jesus and the angels and the saints. They're all like spirits. But I am responsible for Benjamin the Nebula Dogon. He's my inner beauty. And I have to make sure he stays alive, because if he dies, everybody dies. So that's all I'm responsible for, really. And for you guys, because I come on as much as I can to sing you improv, darling. Hello, Otis. You made it today. Good evening, Otis. How are you? And Huang, how are you? Yeah, I went to the dentist today, Odie, and got two permanent crowns put on. But boy, when he had to rip out the old one, ow. But I'm feeling better, and I'm here for the evening edition of live improv for you guys to silent train to, so that in time you'll be singing improv. Oh baby, baby, baby. And Jimmy wrote, thank you, I'm loving your vibes, thanks for sharing, it's all about the love. Jimmy, thank you for the comment, you're so handsome. I'm so glad that you could be here, my darling. Brickmaster joined, how are you? So glad you're here. Alrighty, so now I'm going to change it to some more contemporary music. Something that something that's a little more upbeat. Would that be nice? Sheila, not found. Hello, hello. How are you? 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 I've been feeling so down and sick for a long, long time. And finally I went to see the dentist, and he's been taking care of me, and now I'm not gonna be dying of sepsis, y'all. I intend on sticking around for you to silent train to the improv material that I've trained for such a long, long time. 'Cause God and Jesus and the angels and the saints, they all want you to improv once again. And all it takes is a little bit of training, darling, and you'll get there one day soon, guaranteed. That's what I'm talking about. Warranty, darling baby, if you just follow along with that little voice in your head, and you'll get there in a jiffy. My honey bunny, darling baby. Diana and Ricky James Bish, how are you? Elizabeth, welcome to my live improv. I am funky freshing rapping, and that is what this is called, where you speak in a rhythmical pattern, just like this. And darling baby, that is what's called funky freshing, conversation style. So this is what I do, and this is what I can teach you if you just do it for a little while, baby darling. In time you'll get there, just like I did. And now I can do this anytime, anywhere, to any kind of music, and I just want to share this gift with all of you. If you're interested, because it is a lot of fun, and it helps to pass the time in happiness and positivity, where you're not thinking about all of the sad and miserable things that's going on in your head or in your life. Baby darling, don't you know that life can be really, really difficult and hard? But with improv you can come in even harder with the good things of positivity and all the love and the beautifying, handsomizing. Oh, you know you're gonna get it really good by God Almighty and Jesus, because they're the ones who's gonna give it to you if you like improv. And give me some likes, baby darling. I'm just a conduit for these kinds of things. Hello, hello, Braggle1957, how are you? I see you, my darling, and Judy, I think, and Francisco the God 4807. Hello, hello, how are you? How are you? Welcome to my live improv. I'm so glad that you could join in to become beautified and handsomized, my darling babies. Axfin, how are you? I'm so glad that you could be here. Medini and Bulky Lamb, how are you? How are you tonight? I'm so glad that you can join me on this Wednesday night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am just your trainer, Carlonis and Jeremiah King. just to bring you improv so that you can do it too, baby. All you gotta do is sing along silently in your head, and that is all it takes, baby darling. And that's the training, because that's the way I train to my darling for 4 years straight. 2 or 3 days out of the week I train, and after 4 years I was able to do it out loud like this. And this is what I do all day and night, just for you to train to, so that in time we can have our own show to go to. Don't you think that that would be a lot of fun? I think so. I just keep seeing visions in my head of all of us improving to each other, laughing and giggling, cause it's so much fun. Hello, hello. How are you? User 709-828-1131818. Hello, Anchor. How are you today? Sir Lorenzo and Maxwell Nevik. How are you, Cast 982? Welcome to my live improv. Just use my name and Garcia 823 and Paul Porter 56. How are you? It is 8:30 in Tampa, Florida. Hey, Moonji Bunny. How are you? Welcome back, my darling baby. I'm so glad to see you. Hey. And I'm playing some rap music right now. Copy raps. What is this? And I'm waiting for it to come on. But it's having a hard time. Here we go. And Munjibuni wrote, I'm doing well, how are you? Doing? Oh, Munjibuni, I went to the dentist today and got 2 permanent crowns put in. Right there you see, he had to rip the old ones out, and I felt a little bit of pain, but it's gone finally. So I thought I'd come on tonight and do a live improv for you, my darling. I'm so glad that you can join tonight, cause I missed you, and I know you probably missed me too. And been happy, how are you? How are you? Jesus, my beloved. And Ghoul, and Poot, MC Poppins, Fish Cakes 1 to 7, how are you tonight? Welcome to my live improv. So what you been up to, Munjabani? Have you been having a good time today? I hope so. But I'm glad you're here to become beautified and well and healed and renewed. Jackie, how are you? I see your name go by. I'm so glad that you can join my live improv. How have you been? Hope you're doing really wonderful. Stick around for a little while and it will get better, I swear. Hello, Queenie. Queenie, how are you? NS, I see you. Welcome, welcome to my live improv. And Ronald Roth, 79, James ST Tube, how are you tonight? It's kind of fun, speaking in a rhythmical tone, a rhythmical pattern. K-pop, Jobachi Cha, user 579. Hello, James. And James wrote, I am good. Put McPoppins wrote, I got most of my bills paid this month. I'm good. That's wonderful. Hooray. Fish Cakes wrote, do you believe everything happens for a reason? Yes, everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens coincidentally by itself. Everything is connected to everything else. UG James SD2 how are you? How are you? Everything happens for a reason? Exactly. Everything bad happens for a reason too. Toe breakers. People that actually break their toes for a profession. They are a bunch of traditional Korean folk dancers, and they break their toes to offer sacrifice to some god. Except when they break their toes, they make everybody suffer. I kid you not. And I'm just trying to put an end to that kind of stuff when we are all connected as oneness and equality, you see. And we shouldn't be hurting anything or any part of our bodies, baby. Because when we hurt any part of our bodies, it actually hurts other people. You know what I'm saying? And when these professional toe breaking dancers actually break their toes whenever they do their performances, it actually affects everybody. Everybody shakes, everybody starts losing stuff, everybody starts getting into dramatic fights with their loved ones, abuse starts to happen. It's really, really mind-numbingly awful. You know, we don't need that kind of stuff. We should be taking good care of ourselves, you know, making sure that you take care of yourself and you're taking care of a whole bunch of people that your body is connected to. You know what I mean? Hello, NG, how are you? 8:34 in Tampa, Florida. So these are the kinds of things that I was able to find out. Poot McPoppins, thank you for sending me some sweet melon. Love you so much. And William Devil Dog Martin 69. How are you tonight? Oh, do I participate in Chuseok? Oh, my mom does, and I just happen to be here, and she cooks food, and I just happen to eat it. James Proctor, how are you? My mom always cooks up a storm for Chuseok. She does. Da 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 da. User and Leon Reagan 679. How are you? Ooh, Dizzle 94. How are you? So on the 7th, I go back for my implants. They're gonna drill some, I guess, screws in there to the bones, and then stick some porcelain teeth on there. Then I'll have all my pearly whites all in place, and when I smile, you'll be able to see just teeth, not gaping holes like this. See? And when I went to take care of my sister, when she had bowel cancer, she was going through chemotherapy. I was with her for 11 months, and while I was taking care of her, my teeth started cracking, and it was just terrible because it started becoming sepsis, and I was really, really sick. I mean, I would have neck aches, headaches, stomach aches, body aches, and I didn't realize that that's what was going on. But I was getting a lot of aches and abscesses constantly. So I'm finally getting it all taken care of, thanks to Dr. Bell at Coast Dental Town and Country off of Henley and Waters in Tampa, Florida, y'all. He's my lifesaver. He knew exactly what needed to be done, and he's working on it, and he made sure he took out all the sepsis crap that was in there. So I'm actually feeling so much better. That's why I'm on all the time, Otherwise, I would be on very, very rarely. So thanks to my dentist, Dr. Bell, and the team at Coast Dental Town and Country, you guys are seeing me come out live and doing improvs for you. Isn't that wonderful, my darling? So yeah, they saved my life, literally. I'm so grateful for the help that I've been getting. And it's all for you guys, really. Because if I was dead, who would be training you how to do improv? Nobody? Richard Pickford, 821. Hello, how are you tonight? If I was dead, who would try to train you to do live improv? No one. So you see, I was trained for a long time from God and Jesus and everyone. And here I am, finally ready to train you. When you're ready to do improv like you used to do long time ago, 3 million lifetimes ago, in fact. And you used to be the best at what you did, the singing and the improv rapping. You were like no one else in the universe. Every single one of you used to do this because we all trained to do just that. To be able to on the fly say hello, I love you, my other me, how are you, sending you all the healing and the loving to you and everybody who is me, because we're oneness and equality, baby darling. So you see, you used to be superstars. You used to do it on the fly. Instantly healing and rejuvenating, beautifying, handsomizing everyone. And with a little training, baby darling, you can get there once again. Do you understand? It's not that hard, really, darling baby. All you gotta do is keep following with the little voice in your head, and in time it will all sink in. And the God and Jesus and the angels and the saints, they will be congregating around you to help you do improv. Okie dokie, hokey pokey, and that is how it all is connected to every single thing, darling baby. Billy the cat's dead. Popeye, hello, hello, how are you tonight? If you like my improv, please won't you follow and share and subscribe. And if you give me those likes, you're gonna turn into a superstar, supermodel. Maddie, how are you? So glad that you can join tonight. Just drop by to give you some more material to silent train to, so that in time you'll be doing it out loud, like me, like a crazy person. And boy, when I do these things, I get all amped up. Wow. Anyways, I thought I'd just stop in and give you a little something. I'm gonna go now. Love you so much. Talk to you later, babies.